Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's Danii. In today's video I'm gonna show you how to crochet the Magnolia blanket, which is a zigzag baby blanket. It is so beautiful, very easy to make, so it's perfect for beginners. You can make this blanket in a weekend and it's just beautiful. You can combine so many different colors or just make it one color. You can also customize the size. You can make it bigger or smaller. So before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it already. And I also want to remind you to check the description box below. You have all the information about this blanket, materials, links, everything is listed down below, so check that out. So for this video, I'm going to be using Wool is Thick and Quick, 4 skeins of yarn, 3 different colors. This is a super bulky weight yarn, and if you want to know exactly how much yarn per color I used, please refer to the pattern. The link is in the description box below. You have all the details there on my website. You will also need a 10mm crochet hook, scissors, and a tapestry needle. So let's begin with the foundation chain. You are going to need 56 chains plus 3. And remember that you can follow along with the pattern. You can find it for free on my blog or the PDF that you can find on my shop. Once you're done, you're going to count 3 chains, and in the 4th chain from the hook, you're going to double crochet 1 and double crochet again in the same chain. And the 3 chains that you have from the beginning in here counts as 1 double crochet, so basically you have 3 in 1 stitch. So now you're going to double crochet in the next 3 chains. So 1, 2, and 1 more in the next right here. And now we're going to do the first valley. I remember you guys mentioned in a couple videos ago that it was called peaks and valleys, so that's where we're gonna do the first valley. And to do that, we need to double crochet 3 together, and we do it like this. You're going to pretend like you're going to do a double crochet, so yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. Now we go to the next chain and we repeat, yarn over, pull through 2, and repeat 1 more time in the next chain. And now we should have 4 loops. Now yarn over, pull through all of them. So that's how we do the double crochet 3 together. Now we're gonna repeat it 1 more time. We do it in 1 chain, go to the next chain, and 1 more, and then yarn over, pull through 4 loops, and now we have the first valley. Now we're going to double crochet in the next 3 chains. Every peaks and every valley is separated by 3 double crochets. So double crochet 1, double crochet again in the next chain, and double crochet again in the next one. And now we're going to do one of the peaks, and in here we need to actually recover the stitches that we lost back when we did the valley. And we're gonna do this by double crocheting 3 times in the same chain. So double crochet 1, double crochet again in the same space, and double crochet 1 more time in the same chain. And we're gonna repeat this 1 more time in the next chain. Double crochet 3 times in the same space. 1, 2, and 1 more time. And now we are going to do 3 double crochets again in the next 3 chains. And now you can probably tell what the sequence is. So double crochet in the next 3 chains, and we're going to do another of the valleys. And that is basically how we do. And in here, as you can see, we have the zigzag already. So to do the valley, we double crochet in 1 chain, go to the next one more time, and then we have 4 loops on our hook, yarn over, pull through 4 of them. So I'm going a little faster in here because we did it already. So then we repeat it again. This is how we create the other part of the zigzag. And in here you can see already. So now all we have to do is repeat the sequence until the end of the row. And I'll see you when we get to the end. So in here I have a 1 stitch or 1 chain left, and we're going to double crochet 3 times in the same space. This is how we're going to end the rows, every single one with 3 double crochets in the same stitch. And for row number 2, we start with chain 3. This is how it should be looking. We're gonna repeat the exact same thing. So chain 3, turn your work, and double crochet 2 times in the same space, in this very first space right here. Remember that the chain counts as 1 double crochet, and we should have 3. So there we have the chain plus the 2 double crochet, that's 3. And now double crochet in the next 3 stitches available in here, and we basically repeat this sequence. You can tell by the previous row where you have a valley, you should crochet a valley, and where you have the peaks, you should crochet the peaks. So in here we have a valley, you can tell in here. So we're gonna do and repeat the same thing, same as here, and double crochet 1, but we don't finish, double crochet 2, and then 1 more time. We have 4 loops, yarn over, pull through 4. And like I said, this is how we continue doing the same sequence, the same pattern all over again, every single row. And I'll see you when I'm done with the row number 2. So here I am at the end of the row, and I wanted to show you in here because it could probably be a little bit confusing, but you see in here the chain 3 from the previous row. That's the last stitch. Remember that the chain 3 counts as 1 double crochet, so don't think that you don't have any stitch left. Your chain 3 counts as 1, so it's in here where you should double crochet the 3 times in the same stitch. So find the way in there, insert your hook and double crochet 3 times, and that's how your row should end every single time. Now repeat this sequence all over again. And in here I want to show you how to change color. So I did 3 rows of the color A, and remember that you're gonna have the exact amount of rows that I did per colors on my blog, so you can check that out and know exactly how I did it, exactly the amount of rows per color. So bring color B, and in here I have 1 double crochet left to do. So I'm going to make the double crochet, but I'm not gonna finish it. I should yarn over, pull through 2, but instead I'm going to yarn over with a new color, which is this creamy one. So I'll pretend that I yarn over right there and pull through 2, and this is how I'm going to change colors every time. Now chain 3 with the new color, turn your work, and you can continue crocheting normally right now. And what I like to do is weave in the end as I go. So the new color is the one I'm going to be weaving in, and the previous one I like to do it at the end, but that's preference, my personal preference. You can do it however you want. You can do it from the front or the back. So I'm doing it from the back in here. So what you do basically is just continue crocheting, and that strand of yarn, it's going to be in the middle, so you're gonna kind of like be hiding it as you crochet. So in here I'm going to continue the same sequence all over again until you are done, and you should do a total of 24 rows. And again, you have all the details on my blog linked in the description box below. So here is how my blanket turned out. I absolutely love it. I'm obsessed, and I'm so happy with the colors that I chose. But now I need to choose between pom-poms or tassels. You don't have to put anything, you can just leave it like that, but I feel that my blanket needs pom-poms, especially because this is chunky yarn, and I feel like the zigzags at the beginning and the end, it's not very drippy and flowy, so I feel like something heavier there would be perfect, but again, you don't need to do it. And I tried the tassels, but as you can see in here, I don't know, they're not my favorite. They look like little octopus. So I actually decided to go with pom-poms. I also feel like if you make the tassels with another yarn, like bulky or worsted weight, it might be better. The tassels gonna be much better. Right now they just look like, I don't know, like an octopus, like I said. So I decided with pom-poms. But anyways, I'm going to leave the link for the tassel maker and the pom-pom maker in the description box below, so you can choose whatever you like, and you can either put pom-poms, tassels, both, or nothing at all. So in here I have my perfectly round pom-pom. I will leave the video right here in case you haven't seen it and you would like to know how to make the pom-poms. So now I'm going to attach it to my blanket. So grab a crochet hook and bring one of the strands on one side, and now with the other one just make a few knots, and that's all. That's how you attach the pom-poms. And now just cut the yarn at the same length as your pom-pom, so then it looks like it's just part of your pom-pom right here. And now we just have to make a few more. I am actually in love with the results. I think that the pom-poms are the perfect touch, and I don't know, I just love them. So that's how you make the Magnolia blanket. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you liked it, please give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave in the comments below if you have any questions, and please remember that you have the free reading pattern on my blog. The link is always in the description box below. You also have the list of the materials that I used, and if you want the ad-free printable PDF, you can purchase that from my shop. The link is also in the description box, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next tutorial. Bye!